Utah, the perfect place for snowmobiling. And it's where we meet our next king of carnage, Tim Patton. Here he is, having fun. But in March 2011, Tim's fun was seriously interrupted.
As I come up to the top of the hill, I give it a quick blip of the throttle to sink the rear end. I step off of the sled and boom, I feel the slope take off and I'm off to the races, down to the trees. Immediately, the snow starts to suck you under, so I was swimming hard to the left, trying to get to the other side of these trees, and I'm feeling like if I don't miss these trees, it's not gonna be good. I feel the initial impact, and then immediately I'm being pushed hard with hundreds of pounds of snow, both legs wrapped around the trees, and thought for sure my legs were gonna break right then.
We didn't know at that time how badly Tim was hurt or if he was even dead.
So what exactly had Tim and his snowmobile done to trigger the ice-cold carnage?
So on the side of the mountain, it's a battle of gravity versus friction. Snow builds up in layers. You get a big layer of thick, dense snow, and then another layer of thick, dense snow on top. But in between, the only thing keeping them together is a little bit of friction.
So there's this whole layer of snow that just wants to slip down. It's all ready to go. It just needs someone to come along on their snowmobile and trigger it.
As soon as Tim adds his weight with the snowmobile, it's too much. The friction isn't enough to keep the snow there, and the whole slab starts to slide down the mountain.
But can white fluffy snow do any damage to a tough dude like Tim?
That wall of snow is equivalent to about 9,000 metric tons. Now, that's the weight of about 14 blue whales. And it's traveling at somewhere between 40 and 60 kilometers per hour, which is a really high speed to have a blue whale coming toppling down on top of you.
Tim suffered serious ligament damage to both knees, a small price to pay for escaping with his life. So, has this experience changed Tim's taste for the white stuff?
Had 3 months of rehab on both knees, and I was ready for the next winter. As soon as it started snowing, I was ready to go. It hasn't changed me. It's too much fun to think about, oh, it's too dangerous. We like getting far out, and we're looking for a good time every time we go out.